Hi guys! So I've been trying to put this kind of video for a long time up. I film it and then I delete it. The problem is it's very hard to actually open up to you guys about exactly how I feel about like eating disorders and depression and things like that. I watch so many things every time I see, I don't know, a movie that it's about something that I went through, and then other people have their opinions. It really affects me in a different way that they cannot even understand. For example, it was, I think, I do not remember what kind of movie it was. I don't remember the name of the movie, but the girl was having problems with like eating and all that, and somebody said, well, it's everything's psychological. And I agree with that, it is. But trust me people, I had ups and downs since the starting of this year with the eating disorders. What I can say, I'm thankfully that I'm not as bad as other people. What I do is, every time, maybe everyone will say that most of the girls are like that, but I doubt it. Every time I get depressed, I'll do two things. Either I will start eating a lot until like eat myself to I can breathe, or I will just stop eating. Especially if it is the depression is connected to like someone that hurt me because he's been saying something about me being fat or anything like that. And trust me, these past few months since summer I've been gaining a lot of weight. I'm the kind of person that used to be skinny, especially before I've been very skinny, but now I feel embarrassed every time I take a picture. I have to redo it. Or if you guys, I don't think you ever seen me standing up or anything like that. If I film, you'll see only this part, but I hate this kind of part. And then if I go up, I'll hate this thing. I always cover everything because I don't like it. It will be like showing too much. So every time I have something to cover up, to hide whatever, to be insecure. And I know most of the girls are like that, but trust me, I found guys that they have the same insecurity and they have problems with eating disorders. Eating disorders, not only the people that either have bulimia or anorexia, they eat until they throw up, or they stop eating until they faint. It's not only that, it's the kind, like, that's how it starts, how we have it. It's just with me, it's been a struggle. I think it would help me for me to go, not to go over that barrier, not to go too much, is because I always being open and put myself last, and having somebody else in the first place, like I don't know, my family or my brother, my sisters, somebody like that. They'll be like, okay, if I keep going like this, I should eat a little bit, or I should do this, I should be able to stay alive, so I can help this one or this one. Maybe that's what helped me to go over some things. But before, I used to be very skinny. I used to go literally, I'm not exaggerating, maybe a month or two without eating no more than, I don't know, one slice of bread a day, or not, actually no, not even that. It will go to without eating. Even now I can do a week without eating and I don't have a problem with that. It just stops, it just clicks. The only problem that it turns me now, it's because before I was in school, so it was different, but now you have to actually be 100% in what you're doing, like in working, helping home, helping anywhere you go, so it's more chaotic. So you need more energy than what I needed before, I'm guessing. I'm not sure, because although I've been like 100%, I didn't have time to feel sick or anything, but now every time if it passes like 4 or 5 days, I get a little bit sick. So I'll eat just a small thing, but when I'll eat it, I'll even feel more sick, so I prefer to sleep a little bit longer. So even literally what it is, eating disorder is depression. anything connected to it. If you'll say to someone something like, I had only one person at work, they're like, oh, be careful how much you eat, remember how fat you were before. It was enough for me to trigger that thing and to feel fat. To feel... I don't remember when it was the last time I wear jeans, because I feel more comfortable when I wear like TNA pants or I don't know, any kind of like sport pants, because they stretch and they don't show exactly how big you are. They're not gonna be, oh, it's gonna rip or anything like that. So because of these insecurities that you have, you'll be strong from so many other points of view and not this one. And I do believe using the social media to be open up about this kind of things, you have to balance it and you have to think twice to be careful what your words are, maybe because sometimes they come across differently when you're trying to say it, especially if you're pointing to one person. You know what, someone came to me and they're like, oh, you want to be skinny because most of Romanian girls they are. Maybe it is because I grew up with that, is because I only seen this, what I look like now. A lot of, if I go back home, a lot of people, unfortunately, they will say that I'm fat. Kind of things you guys have to know how to approach someone, and especially if you're struggling with depression, anything like that. Before I even had the struggles when it will be like, beside that I will stop eating to just get it out, not on, I had struggle to depression, I will cut my own hair. I love my hair, people. I don't like anyone touching it unless it is for something and I do agree. I'm like, okay, you can stylist or anything like that, I can do. But otherwise I don't like anyone touching my hair. Don't try to be like, oh, I know what you're feeling. You'll never know what the actual person is feeling if you haven't suffered that. If you haven't suffered the struggle of not eating for so long because you feel like you're fat and everyone is pointing a finger at you. You feel like everyone is like seeing you, or you're not able to go into that skinny jeans, or you're not able to take any more, to do any more music videos because you were too fat. They have this, oh, you could have been a model, but you're too fat for it. You know, those things, they just take you down. And the media at this point, it's just literally brainwashing everyone. Yeah, so I think I should just stop it there. And again, thank you for watching, and hopefully it wasn't too boring. Bye!